Hey friends, how are you doing this morning? I'm blessed. I know you are too. It's good to be up and good to be alive, isn't it? Hey, I want to let you know this morning that we can. That's what Scripture says. Philippians chapter 4 and verse 13, I can do all things through Christ which strengtheneth me. I can't. No, you can. And I can too. You know, there are many circumstances that come into our lives that seemingly are outside of our ability to handle. And to be honest, there are things that just are way beyond our strength. And yet, with Christ, with His strength, they do become doable. You know, Paul encouraged every believer, and in those days, those were some very trying days. He encouraged them to wake up in the morning and say, I can do this. The Apostle Paul almost seemed boastful when he said in those verses, I know how to be abased, verse 12, and I know how to abound. But then in verse 13, we get it. He said, I know how to do this. Well, now we find out, verse 13, he said, it's because of Jesus Christ. He strengthens me. He helps me. He gets me through this. Christ, certainly not my own human strength. And I want you to look at that word there, He strengtheneth. That's kind of a King James word, but actually it's a great word because in the original sense of the word, it is in the present tense. It's as if he was saying, Christ, who didn't strengthen me way back when, but he doesn't now, but he is strengthening me right now, constantly and continually. He's strengthening me. Folks, we need to think about this today because I know the circumstances that surround us right now as a nation, as a church. It's hard to imagine, what's going to happen, a month from now. But don't think about a month from now. Don't even think about a week from now or even a day from now. Like the old song says, moment by moment, I'm going to trust the Lord. Folks, we'll get through this. And because we've got God, we can. Well, that's the good word this morning, and I'm so grateful that you're here with us.